Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hey guys, it's Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today, guys, I'm doing paid reviews. So today we're doing a paid review, JU23 wristwatch check. I'm actually, I did some garden work. I was making a cactus garden today, so obviously I took off my Rolex. That's correct, I took it off because I don't want to damage it. What do I feel like wearing now? I think I'll put on my Rolex Explorer 2, the Polar. This is a 2003 F serial number, 2003-2004 F serial number, solid end links, no holes case, Luminova. I quite like this piece. It's got a vintage feel with some modern improvements on the piece. Okay guys, let's jump straight into paid review. This is for what the fuck is his name? Please, Archie, refer to me as Django for my fuckhead friends. Django. Okay. Hi Arch, prepare for War and Peace. I'm 29 years old, unemployed from the UK, and have always worn and loved watches. From toy watches based on Disney franchises to G-Shocks, and even a few fake Rolex when I was a teenager. I'm now trying to build an honest collection as a new and serious watch enthusiast. My God, what a boring collection. So far, I have a Casio G-Shock for exercising. Fuck this. I also have a Seiko SKX013 shitter thanks to the Rodent 1.0. I actually like it for what it is. Fuck me dead. Just get to the point. It's good value as a legitimate beater, unlike the shitty Squale. Yes, I inherited from my father a Cartier Tank Francais two-tone, early 2000s quartz. It's not my style at all, but I wear it for dressy occasions and will always keep it anyway because it's sentimental. I also have a couple of Swatch System 51s that served me well through my 20s. Now for my next watch and first serious luxury purchase, I have my eye on a Tudor Black Bay 58. It would be my daily do not everything watch. It is less than half the price of a sub, more subtle, and I actually prefer prefer the vintage looks. No date, no crown guards, and smaller case. Used or unworn on Chronos 24. It's going for retail. It is going for retail or a few hundred above retail due to scarcity. The only way to get it in London is to go on the AD waiting list for 6 to 9 months. Fuck me dead. My other option is to go to the Channel Islands and pick one up from an AD who has it on the NATO strap. Because of no VAT there, I would get the watch for about £2,000. I would then have to order the bracelet from Rolex 600. Basically, I would be paying normal retail to get the watch much sooner and get a free Tudor strap for the same price. I could make a trip of it with the missus, so not bothered by the location. What do you recommend? Fuck me dead. Jesus Christ, it's not that hard, is it? Once I get that, I would like to add an Explorer 1 14274 tritium dial to mark a special occasion like getting a fucking job. When I get the Tudor and the Rolex, I want a dressier watch that I can wear with the leather strap. I like the JU23 as a brand, but since I have a Cartier already, I do not want a reverse so. the JLC I'm torn between is the Master Ultra Thin Moon Phase Black and Master Compressor Geographic. I think they're reasonable watch collection goals. And if I manage to get them all, I would then be looking at adding a Grand Seiko Spring Drive or something a bit out there like a Renaissance Type 1. If I add a Black Bay 58, Explorer 1 and either the JLC to my collection, how would you rate it? And if you disagree with any of those pieces, what would you get instead on a similar budget? Thanks for everything. You're the best. Hail the Pontiff. Thank you. Django. Thank you, Django. Fuck me dead. That's a tiger eye ring he's wearing there. I gotta tell you, Cartier Tank Francais quartz. That's not a terrible piece. Okay, it is a bit dated, but it's okay. It's two-tone. Cartier Tank Francais two-tone. Yes, that's quite okay. Black Bay 58. I think definitely, look, I think, to be honest with you, I think the standard Black Bay is cool. The 58, if you want it a bit smaller, sure. You must be a smaller guy if you want the 58 and you also want the Explorer 1 in the 36mm. That's quite, let's look at this here. I think that's quite a reasonable little collection there. I don't have a problem with that, Django. I don't have a problem with that. I think the Cartier is cool. I never hated that. Those Cartiers were actually pretty damn cool. I actually wanted one in the day. I fucking wanted one. Yeah, I actually wanted one. So, Cartier Tank Francais. Yes, I wanted one. I thought they were cool. And don't laugh at the Tank Francais. I mean, Cartier was the inspiration to Patek's own Patek 24 for ladies. That was the hot seller at the time. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, that is interesting. I think that is very interesting. I would say, yeah, I think the Cartier, you have to keep it. If it was you didn't tell me whether your dad passed away, is he alive still, or? But it's a great gift from your father. Look after it. Maybe send it for a Cartier service. Actually, Cartier, I must tell you, is quite reasonable on quartz to service it. They're not so terrible. The Tudor's a great idea. And then the Explorer 1 that's another good idea. Look, whether you go the Channel Islands or not, that's up to you. If it can be done, do it. Pull the trigger and stop fucking around. JLC is very soft. My advice to you would be to add more Rolex. I'd add another Rolex, please. I think JLC, you could really... Look, let's be honest there, Django. You're a bit of a lazy fucker. He's a bit of a lazy fucking geezer. This geezer's a bit of a lazy fucker. So you may need to cash it in, okay? So my advice to you, don't buy the JLC, buy another Rolex. Rolex. Get the Explorer 1, yes, and I'd be getting Steel Sports Rolex because he's a bit of a lazy fucker. And, you know, let's be honest there, if you're not working currently, 29 and unemployed, fuck. That's... I mean, there's Uber, there's so many things. There's no excuse to be unemployed, okay? That's just a very, very nasty fuckers to be unemployed. So, I don't understand. How can you be unemployed and then you're buying a luxury watch? That may not be the best thing to do. There's jobs around. You've just got to... Can't be a job snob, Django. You got to be a winner chicken dinner. Look, if you're a little bit marginal, I understand these marginal fuckers in society there. Only buy Rolex. That's my advice to you. Tudor's okay, but then Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. If he's a bit of a lazy geezer, only buy Rolex in case you've got to cash it in. Just buy Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. That is what I would be doing. I would just be buying Rolex. I would be buying Rolex because he's a bit of a lazy geezer, and he might have to turn it into indoors or the pawn shop. Stick to Rolex. That's my advice to you. I think it's quite nice. Your dad gave you a Tank Francais. What the fuck went wrong in your life, sunshine? How come fucking your dad at least achieved a bit? He got a Tank Francais. That was a very upper middle class watch. That's the 90s version of the Santos, the Cartier Santos. Two-tone, man. That's fucking winner chicken fucking dinner. That's quite a decent watch. What the fuck went wrong in your life? This is what happens when the I don't know, 29. Fuck. That's not that old, is it? 29. Fuck, when was he born then? That's when I finished high school. I was class of 89. You were born in 90. Fuck. Okay, born in 90. Fuck. That's the problem. What's fucking gone wrong with the youth of today? Man, I hope you get a job. That's a very important jobs. It's not a laughing matter, Django. That is a fucking serious thing, man. He's a bit of a lazy fucker. If you're a bit of a lazy fucker, always buy Rolex. That way there, if you have to get out, you can get most of your money back. I'm Paul Pluta. What else did he want to know? Fuck me dead. What else did he want to know? What was his question here? His question was, if I had a Tudor Black Bay 58, Explorer 1 and JLC, how would you rate it? I think it's great, but don't buy JLC. You got to buy Rolex because you're the sort of person who possibly is continually unemployed at times. I'm sorry to say it. England's fucked. The economy's gone bad. Yeah, I would say myself they're better off to get Rolex. That way there, when your fucking nasty world turns vicious, you've got something you could always get most of your money back. It's compulsory saving. That's what it is. So that's the way it goes. I'm Paul Pluta. That's been a paid review. Paid review for Django. Tell me what you fuckers think. Like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't forget, help me. Fridge space for advertising. I've got many means. Paid reviews keep me full-time. Sponsor me on Patreon. Come on, fuckers. Help me. See you later, fuckers.
Oh. Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
Hey guys, it's Paul Pluta. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III. Guys, I want to have a quick talk to you. Do you need to sell a wristwatch? Do you want to sell a piece for reinvestment? Do you have too many watches? Well, guys, I'm here to tell you that my good friends at Sydney and Brisbane Vintage Watch Co. are looking for quality wristwatches for their store. Now, Ronnie has instructed me to tell you guys that he is paying more than other dealers. That's correct. He pays top prices for quality pieces. So guys, if you've got a Rolex you want to sell, or a Patek, or anything, you want to sell a wristwatch, give the guys at Vintage Sydney, it's Vintage Watch Co. Give them a call. That's right, guys. They're paying good prices. They've always been very, very fair to me. And I got to tell you, they are nice people to do business with. I'm just trying to find their card here. Where the hell did I put it? Look, ask for Ronnie in Brisbane, or Philip in Sydney. That's correct. They will look after you. Tell them Archie sent you. That's right. Tell them Archie sent you. They're paying top prices. That's correct. Brisbane and Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Your premium place to sell watches. Tell me, guys, this is for you. Tell them Archie sent you, and they will give you extra keen pricing.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mark Goldberg for ArchieLuxury AC3, the Pontiff, Satan Deville. I want to sincerely thank you for having sat through this video, because I know it was awful, but you know what? You do it for the greater good of humanity. Thank you so much. Now, a couple of quick pieces of homework. Now that you've watched this video, I would like you to hit thumbs up. If you must, hit thumbs down, but if you'd hit thumbs up, I would especially appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a really nasty comment and tell him how awful this content was, but most importantly of all, the entire reason that I am linking up with ArchieLuxury in the first place. I am a published author. Let dogs be dogs. Available in bookstores, Amazon, and electronically somewhere near you. Remember, ArchieLuxury. He's not just a figment of your imagination.